All right, a new trailer is out for Silent Hill Ascension. I have no clue what this is, or well, like it was shown at the Silent Hill conference like a couple months back, but yeah, let's see.
I can feel it. Your guilt. So thick it chokes the air. You want to know how you can escape from this place. But you can't. Any more than you can escape yourself. And the pain you carry.
Okay.
It fills you up. Like a sickness. A disease that you pass on to everyone you meet.
It's
Everyone
Outbreak.
you love. Even your children. Because no matter how hard, how fast, how far
Who's
you
that
run,
big guy?
your past will catch up with you.
All right, that looked like downpour animation. Two things. Did I just see? And an enemy from Dead Space? Silent Hill Ascension. I don't even know what this is. Face your trauma together, ascension.com. Oh, it's the Dead by Daylight team. So, I have no clue. What is this? Like, is this a online game? Like, is this supposed to be an asymmetrical game? Because it is bad robot behavior. You know, I mean, I get the vibes that it could be asymmetrical. I did hear some literal Resident Evil resistance sound bites throughout this. In this series, which will unfold simultaneously across the globe, those watching can help decide the fate of Ascension's main characters. This means that the story plays out. The audience will have a say in who survives the surely horrific story, who will be redeemed or damned by their actions, and who will suffer the almost certainly ghastly consequences, according to Genvid Entertainment. Not even the developers will know the results of the story as it unfolds. So, what is this? Until Dawn meets that one episode of there was an episode, was it Black Mirror? There was a TV show or something that was on Netflix, I think it was, where you got to choose. It was an episode of Black Mirror. Yeah, Bandersnatch. Okay, so which is an enemy in Code Veronica. So I guess that's what it's gonna be like, but it's gonna be live, like a stream where you play with the audience and everyone votes. I don't know. And may I add, I don't really think that's. I don't know.
It.
I don't know.
Your guilt. So thick it chokes the air. You want to know how you can escape from this place. But you can't. Any more than you can escape yourself.
Genvid interactive series.
It fills you up. Like a sickness. A disease that you pass on to everyone you meet. Everyone you love.
So,
even your children. Because no matter how hard, how fast, how far you run.
Hear that noise? That noise plays in Resident Evil Resistance right here.
Your past will catch up with you.
All right, so I think that this looks really cool. But the thing is, if it's like some episode that's just on a stream, that sucks. If it's an actual game like Until Dawn or something like that, hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. But if it's like a one-time thing where if you're at work you miss it or something like that, that's gonna suck. But I just don't understand. I think they're keeping it vague or mysterious just for the hype. It could like there's correct if I'm wrong, I don't think there's like any consoles that it's gonna be on, or sign up for info at ascension.com. All right, one sec. Let's go sign up at ascension.com. 1 second. Let me see what this is. I
can feel it.
Okay.
Your guilt. So thick it chokes the air. You want
sign up at Ascension to subscribe for updates. Okay. News. Ascension details revealed. Okay. Today's release of the latest Silent Hill Ascension trailer and artwork gives fans a look at the exciting forthcoming interactive series. Silent Hill Ascension follows multiple main characters from locations around the world, tormented by new and terrifying Silent Hill monsters lurking in the shadows. These monsters threaten to consume people, their children, and entire towns as they're drawn into the darkness by both recent murders and long-suppressed guilt and fears. Alright, so they're playing on, you know, classic Silent Hill stuff. In Silent Hill Ascension, the actions of millions will determine the outcome. By the time the last scene streams, which characters have survived? Will those who are left be redeemed? It's in the audience's hands. Longtime fans of Silent Hill and newcomers alike have a lot to look forward to with the launch of Silent Hill Ascension later this year. We've gone the extra mile to create a dreamlike world in Silent Hill Ascension with disturbing, hyper-detailed characters, otherworldly monsters, immersive atmospheres, and an overall audio and visual design that our team is very proud of, said Chris Amaral, art director at Bad Robot Games. Well, I'm sure the Gollum team was proud of their game too. The detailed environments, the eerie ambience, and the realistic characters and monsters should really enhance the horror experience, creating something that is pure Silent Hill, while also feeling unique for the franchise. Cool. This time around, you won't be experiencing fear alone. Instead, you, along with a global audience, will have a direct and permanent influence over the fate of the characters, and the story plays out. It is your chance to shape the canon of Silent Hill forever. Silent Hill Ascension will captivate audiences with its immersive experience, spotlighting stunning visuals and live community-driven moments, all while exploring the psychological horror that made the Silent Hill series so beloved by fans worldwide. For the first time in the Silent Hill history, the collective audience will be able to influence the story, determining crucial outcomes for complex, evolving characters in this series. Producer Silent Hill series for Konami Digital Entertainment had to say, Silent Hill fans and horror audiences everywhere have a lot to look forward to. We are pleased to tell a new interactive story in never-before-explored locations alongside new characters that will be introduced to fans of the Silent Hill universe. It is you who will decide the fate of multiple main characters, which will unfold simultaneously around the globe. Alright. You know, so, a couple things. If Silent Hill made its return with this, so we're getting Silent Hill 2 remake, Silent Hill F, one other Silent Hill thing, Ascension, I think there's another thing, and there's a show. If it was just this, I'd be like, okay, what the fuck's going on here? But if this is just like the cherry on top, you know, if this is just some fun thing where it is a live thing where you gotta be there, and when you're there, you'll get to decide the canon fate of Silent Hill, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. Like, do the characters that we decide live, are they gonna go on into another game, or is Silent Hill Ascension gonna be like a series of like, is this going to happen again next year? And you're going to decide the fate and continue on with these characters that actually lived, or can everyone die? It's hard to say. I mean, it's impossible to tell because they're keeping it that way. But for what it is, I think that's cool. I think it's interesting. They're taking a very unique approach to whatever the hell this is. I'm down. I mean, them saying that it's very Silent Hill. Silent Hill is a franchise where, okay, wait. When you say something's very Resident Evil, that's very easy to understand. There's gonna be zombies. There's gonna be classic characters. There's gonna be a virus. There's gonna be monsters. And it's gonna be an enclosed location. Yada yada yada. Okay. When something is like, that's so Resident Evil. It's easy to understand. When I hear that's so like, oh, it's gonna be so Silent Hill. Like, Silent Hill 2 is the peak of the franchise. 3 is really fucking good too. 1 is a classic. It's aged a little well. And the rest of the games are like very different from one another. Very different. So when they say it's gonna be Silent Hill, I don't think of Silent Hill like I think of Resident Evil. When I think it's gonna be Silent Hill, I think Silent Hill 2 or Silent Hill 3, where they're like the peak of the franchise. Everything is fucking sick in those two games. And even the first one, but the first one was definitely trying to find its footing, where I do love that game. It's quite clear that it was, Silent Hill was brand new. They were just trying to figure out what to do. There's a few questionable things in Silent Hill 1. For example, the pterodactyls. I digress though. Yeah, I think it looks cool. It's impossible to make all Silent Hill fans happy. It's impossible to make any big fan base happy entirely. But I'm excited. I think it looks cool. What do you guys think? I'll play the trailer again if you're just getting here. Thank you, Broccoli. Thank you, Ginormous. Thank you, Silver Wolf. Thank you, Yui. Thank you, Aqua. Thank you, Migs. Thank you, Sleepy Beep. Thank you, Rundown Soup. And thank you, Daniel. All right, so if you are just getting here, let me just say quickly, we don't even know if this is a fucking game.
I can feel it. Your guilt. So thick it chokes the air.
I don't think it is. I think you watch it on like a stream.
How you can escape
one day and one day
place.
only. And if you're not there, you missed it.
But you can't. Any more than you
I do
can
like the music
escape
in this trailer.
yourself.
That's a good sign.
And the pain you carry, it fills you up.
Like, sorry, now that we watch this, I'm gonna pick it to pieces a little. The couple little guitar ticks,
I can feel it. Your guilt. So thick it chokes the air. You want to know how you can escape from this place. But you can't. Any more than you can escape yourself. And the pain you carry, it fills you up. Like a sickness, a disease that you pass on to everyone you meet. Everyone you love. Even your children. Because no matter how hard, how fast, how far you run, your past will catch up with you.
Downpour animations. Very interesting. Yeah, Vag face. They're getting real creative with enemies. Holy moly. I think that looks cool. I'm excited. Behavior? Bad Robot. They're the creators of Lost. And that's J.J. Abrams' company, right? Some of these enemies are questionable. That is a Dead Space enemy. Well, like, you know, looks very similar. And it seems like it's yoinking onto him. So. It's a plaga. That's my favorite enemy so far. I'm gonna assume every one of the characters has their own personal pyramid head, and there's like a sex-crazed dude, and this is his guy. The funny thing is, I find this hard to explain. The funny thing about this trailer, like them explaining like, oh, this is Silent Hill. It feels weird watching, like, the commentary of this trailer is like someone explaining, like, the weirdness to you. And Silent Hill has always thrived on being unexplained. Whatever, though. Yeah, anyway, I'm excited. Like, look at this. How can you say no to that? Well, very few men can say no to that. It's gonna be sick, guys. Trust me. Clap along, everyone. No, oh, okay, Freeman. Maybe you can. Yeah, you know what? By the way, let me wrap this up. I think it looks cool. Can't wait. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Is it gonna be good? Who knows? Is it gonna be weird? Definitely. And is it gonna be memorable? Definitely. And that's all I can really hope for, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, fellas? You know what I mean? Very interesting, though. Thank you, Unforgiven Hawk. Thank you, Tongue Dill. Thank you, Buck. Thank you, Daniel. Will it suck? Yeah, Leanda. Yeah, like, oh, that sound? Dude, I want to find that sound effect. I know no one else cares. Where does that sound effect play? It's somewhere in Project Resistance.
Peggy 18.
Come on, just be right here. Just be right off the start. Come on. Maybe I'm crazy. All right, one sec. I'm gonna surf some videos. One sec. Where does it play in this?
It chokes.
Please don't hate me, guys.
But you can't.
Here it comes, watch.
Any more than you can escape
Listen.
yourself and the pain you carry. It
Listen.
fills you up like a sickness, a disease that you pass on to everyone you meet, everyone you love, even
Listen.
your children. Because no matter how hard, how fast, how far you run,
I told you! Listen. Told ya.
your past will catch up with you.
Is that what it's called? Crescendo?
Your past will catch up with you.
It's literally built into a sound. I see. Alright. I'll let it pass then, okay? Boom! Bam! That's gonna be my new favorite game. No, don't say, okay, fine. A million trailers use it? Find me too. Find me too. Just kidding, don't. I believe you. Well, definitely not a million, but I believe you. That a lot of onesies. Konami's back, baby.